Hello everyone. Today I'm presenting ApyVex, a yield optimization skill designed for autonomous AI agents on the Pharos network. So in emerging markets like Nigeria, businesses hold stablecoins to hedge against inflation. But managing multi-strategy DeFi portfolios is complex and gas expensive. So ApyVex solves this by letting agents fetch on-chain states, enforce custom liquidity buffers, also monitor peg stability and execute rebalances in a single transaction. Okay, so let's open our terminal, expand this. So first, let's look at a live run. Before we proceed, we need to navigate into our project directory and run our deployment scripts on the Pharos Atlantic Testnet. So what this does is it deploys our yield votes, registers our reward asset strategy yielding 11%, registers our DeFi lending strategy yielding 8.5%, and it starts with a completely empty vote. You can see that in action. So let's give it some time for it to wrap up with the, so we're done. Next, we need to run our vote funding helper. So this is the command for it. This simulates a user depositing capital by minting and depositing 10,000 USDC. This is actually a testnet token that we created on Pharos testnet network. So it deposits this 10,000 USDC into the vote. So basically, we now have $10,000 of liquid assets ready to earn yield, just like you can see here. So let's give it some time. Yeah. So this is it. It's done. Then now we need to trigger our autonomous agent rebalance script. So this is the command for it. And the agent queries the on-chain votes, it reads the yields and applies a balanced risk profile. So it respects our 20% liquidity buffer, keeping $2,000 liquid for fast fiat off-wrapping, and automatically submit a transaction to allocate $5,000 to reward assets and $3,000 to lending. The transaction is confirmed successfully on chain. You can copy out this hash and check it out on Pharos Explorer. So as you can see, it is successful. Rebalance transaction confirmed. This is the block. And finally, we check our risk safety monitoring. So if stablecoin peg is stable, the portfolio earns 8.05% APY with low risk. However, if the stablecoin depegs to, let's say, $0.94, our risk monitor instantly triggers a critical warning alert. It advises the agents to pause yield strategies and withdraw funds to preserve capital. So ApyVex is fully modular, fully tested, and ready to protect and grow business capital on Pharos network. Okay, so to conclude, just like you can see here, everything I just explained is here. So to conclude, ApyVex is more than just a smart contract. Yeah, it's a standardized plug and play Pharos skill that any autonomous agent can import to manage treasury capital safely. So by addressing real world needs like the local liquidity buffer and building automated defenses, we are bringing institutional grade portfolio management natively, to the Pharos network. So thank you, and